All right, sales team. So to add to what you might face during your sales calls, there's going to come a time where you're looking for the decision maker. You get them past that gatekeeper, or because of his availability, he just happened to be the one that answered the phone. So it may be a situation where he called you back, or you just got through with the gatekeeper, or you just picked up the phone, saw that they were running an ad, and he answers the line. Hey, hello, and there you are. So when you finally get past the initial gatekeeper, and more importantly, and or if you get a decision maker who just says hello, where do you go from there? So in this regard, I'm not going to be very vague. I'm going to be very specific, very deliberate, very to the point, and pretty aggressive. If you understand this industry, then you understand that most other agencies don't approach them with a bill rate. So they're not used to that. If you've done your job, you already know your bill rate and or will give them one very shortly. They are used to being pitched a lot differently in the manner of like, hi, I'm just reaching out. I'm new to the area. You're new to my area. We're new to each other. Or I've seen that you haven't done business with us for a while. I'd like to kind of reach back out to see if there's anything upcoming that we can help you on. More versus creating a sense of urgency where, listen, I've got 15 guys I've been working with for the last 3 days. Their bill rate's going to be $44.50. That's workman's comp, general liability, all the hiring, qualifying, firing included, and they are going to be available as early as Monday unless you can take them sooner. Do you have a current need for them, yes or no? That's a much different approach, but it's one that they also appreciate and is extremely effective in this industry. So covering the decision maker close as far as like they're already running an ad, what do I say to that guy? So he usually will answer the phone literally, hello, or he'll say B&W Electric, right? So I'm calling on Craigslist. I'm calling on Indeed. I got past that gatekeeper and he says, hi, this is Chuck. Now what? My angle changes. Chuck, I'm glad I got you. I noticed online that you guys are running an ad looking for some blank. I wanted to know if you found everyone you were looking for, period. Stop and replay this 1,000 times. And if that's the only thing I teach you on how to make a sales call, it's effective. It'll get you through everything you need to get through as far as the sale. Why? Because see, if I lead off like most agencies do, I already get told no. He just hasn't said it yet. See, when he says, hello, this is B&W Electric. Hey, this is John. How can I help you? Whatever it is. And I go, hi, this is LB with Catalyst Solutions. I was, wondering if you guys had any projects you were working on. I don't know you real well. You don't know me. I'd like to do business. I was wondering if you could tell me how much you pay your guys so I can give you a bill rate so maybe I could do something with you later. I mean, all these things are just major turnoffs. So instead, if I replace that and go, hi, he goes, hello, and I go, hey, this is LB, with Catalyst Solutions. I'm not going to take up too much of your time. I mean, at the end of the day, I was looking at, Craigslist here. I was looking at Indeed. I was basically trying to see if you guys, were needing some men, and I saw that you guys were running an ad and you were, in need here. So I've got literally what you were looking for. I've got 10 guys licensed in that state that are looking for employment. The bill rate out the door would always include the workman's comp and general liability, all of the hiring, all of the qualifying, all of the firing, and of course all the payroll, basically all inclusive out the door. I could get you any number of those 10 guys that are available for $44.50 out the door, and they are available as early as Monday. And more importantly, as he says, hello, this is Chuck, I can literally just say this, hey, Chuck, I saw that you guys are running an ad online. Have you found everyone you were looking for? And when he says, well, no, that's when I give him that spiel. So again, hello, hi, man, I saw that you guys are running an ad online. Have you found everyone you were looking for? No, I haven't. Well, great. My name is LB. I work with a company called Catalyst Solutions. We started off as a traveling subcontractor, but we don't travel anymore. Matter of fact, we don't build a lot of our own projects anymore. What we've gotten into is more on the skilled trade staffing side of the industry. What I've got today is about 8 guys with or without the license, da 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 da. And at this bill rate and at this availability, and I was kind of hoping you hadn't found everybody you were looking for, so I can turn around and hopefully get these guys placed out there on a job. Now, what that always does is initiates conversation. He'll then take off into, well, what kind of guys are these? How long is it going to be before they get here? And all these different things. Now, if you have done your vetting process and you are familiar with the product that you're selling him, you'll be able to answer all those questions, or, in essence, kind of wing it in that, what kind of guys it is. Well, they're licensed electricians, sir. They're out of Texas. I mean, browsing through some of the resumes off the top of my head, most of them had 7 to 10 years of experience or whatever it is that you've seen, because if you're calling on actual product, you'll know this information. At the same time, any type of information that you would be relaying is recoverable, in that if I said, I've got a lot of guys with a lot of different levels of experience. Did you have a certain level of experience you preferred? 5 years, 10 years? I mean, what are you looking for? Okay, I definitely will be able to help you with that. And so you kind of just transition that into the whatever it is that you're calling on. But to answer the question, how do I approach a decision maker? It's always this that's already running an ad. It's always the same thing. Hey, I saw you guys are running an ad. I wanted to know if you found everybody you were looking for. It's that simple. If you can get Tim to the point where he's sharing with you that he has not found everyone he was looking for, it's going to give you a prime opportunity to share with him exactly what it is that you can do for him and exactly what you can do to bring to the table.